The Republic of China Army is the largest branch of the Republic of China Armed Forces. An estimated 80% of the ROC Army is located on Taiwan, while the remainder are stationed on the smaller islands of Kinmen, Matsu and Penghu, as the final line of defense against a possible invasion by the People's Liberation Army. The primary focus is on defense and counterattack against amphibious assault and urban warfare. Organization. The ROC Army's current operational strength includes 3 armies, 5 corps. As of 2005, the Army's 35 brigades include 25 infantry brigades, 5 armored brigades and 3 mechanized infantry brigades. All infantry brigades stood down and transferred to reserve command after 2005. This update reflects the ROCA order of battle at the conclusion of the Jinjing restructuring plan in 2008. A new type of unit called Defense Team is being introduced. These are formed by elements of activated brigades under each area defense command. The strength of a defense team may vary from 1 or more reinforced battalions, making it roughly equal to a regiment. The team CO is usually a full colonel. Republic of China Army Command Headquarters. The ROC Army CHQ is headed by a 3-star general and is responsible for overall command of all ROC Army assets. Army GHQ is subordinate to the Chief of the General Staff, the Minister of National Defense and the ROC President. Internal units. Personnel, combat readiness and training, logistics, planning, communications, electronics and information, general affairs, controller, inspector general, political warfare, aviation and special forces command, 601 Air Cavalry Brigade, 602 Air Cavalry Brigade, 603 Air Cavalry Brigade, 101st Reconnaissance Battalion. Special Forces Command in charge of 3 training centers. Army Airborne Training Center, Army Special Forces Training Center, Army Winter and Mountain Training Center. Special Operation Command, 862 Special Operation Group, 871 Special Operation Group, 6th Army Corps, Northern Taiwan, Guandu Area Command, Lanyang Area Command, 269 Mechanized Infantry Brigade, 542 Armor Brigade, 584 Armor Brigade, 21 Artillery Command, 53 Engineer Group, 73 Signals Group, 33 Chemical Warfare Group, 8th Army Corps, Southern Taiwan, 333 Mechanized Infantry Brigade, 564 Armor Brigade, 43 Artillery Command, 54 Engineer Group, 75 Signals Group, 39 Chemical Warfare Group, 10th Army Corps, Central Taiwan, 234 Mechanized Infantry Brigade, 586 Armor Brigade, 58 Artillery Command, 52 Engineer Group, 36 Chemical Warfare Group, 74 Signals Group, Hua-Tung Defense Command, Eastern Taiwan, Hualien Defense Team, Taitung Area Command, Kinmen Defense Command, Jindong Defense Team, Jinshi Defense Team, Shifu Defense Team, Artillery Group, Penghu Defense Command, 1 Armored Battalion, 1 Armored Infantry Battalion, 1 Armored Cav Battalion, 1 Mixed Artillery Battalion, Matsu Defense Command, Baigao Area Command, Zhōnghuá Area Command, Dongyin Area Command, Logistics Command, Education, Training and Doctrine Command, Republic of China Military Academy, Training and Command Schools, Chemical Warfare Corps, Engineering Corps, Arsenal Development, Armed Force Reserve Command, 9 Active Infantry Brigades, 24 Reserve Brigades. ROC Army's former Army Missile Command was transferred to ROC Air Force in 2006. Training. The Republic of China Military Academy trains officers for the Army in a 4-year program. History. The Republic of China Army originated from Chinese National Revolutionary Army, which was founded by Sun Yat-sen's Kuomintang in 1924, when the Whampoa Military Academy was established with Soviet military assistance. Whampoa Military Academy, which was presided by Chiang Kai-shek, was tasked with the objective of training a professional Chinese Revolutionary Army and the Chinese Civil War before withdrawing with the ROC government to Taiwan in 1949. After 1949, the ROC Army has participated in combat operations on Kinmen and the Dakin Archipelago against the PLA in the Battle of Kuningchu, and in the First and Second Taiwan Strait crisis. In addition to these major conflicts, ROCA commandos were regularly sent to raid the Fujian and Guangdong coasts. Until the 1970s, the stated mission of the army was to retake the mainland from the People's Republic of China. Following the lifting of martial law in 1988 and the democratization of the 1990s, the mission of the ROC Army has been shifted to the defense of Taiwan, Penghu, Kinmen and Matsu from a PLA invasion. With the reduction of the size of the ROC armed forces in recent years, the Army has endured the largest number of cutbacks as ROC military doctrine has begun to emphasize the importance of offshore engagement with the Navy and Air Force. Recent short-term goals in the Army include acquisition and development of joint command and control systems, advanced attack helicopters and armored vehicles, multiple launch rocket system and field air defense systems. The Army is also in the process of transitioning to an all-volunteer force. Equipment. From the 1990s onwards, the Republic of China Army launched several upgrade programs to replace outdated equipment with cutting-edge state-of-the-art advanced weapons, also increasing its emphasis on forces that could be rapidly deployed and were suited for combat in Taiwan's heavily urbanized environment. Orders were placed with the United States for M60A3 Patton tanks, M109A6 Paladin howitzers and AH-1W Super Cobra attack helicopters, as well as updating existing equipment. Along with the other ROC military branches, the ROC Army has extensive experience in the construction and utilization of underground tunnels and bases gained during the People's Republic of China's bombardments of Kinmen and Matsu during the Cold War, and many facilities are rumored to be located underground in undisclosed locations. In July 2007, it was reported that the ROC Army would request the purchase of 30 AH-64E Apache Guardian attack helicopters from the U.S. in the 2008 defense budget. The 2008 defense budget also listed a request for 60 UH-60M Black Hawk helicopters as a partial replacement for the UH-1Hs currently in service. It has been reported that the ROC Army will seek new third-generation main battle tanks, as the M60A3s are aging. The possible tanks under consideration are the US M1A2, UK Challenger, German Leopard 2A6, French AMX-56 Leclerc and the Israeli Merkava. However, it is expected to procure the US M1A2 due to closer military ties. The U.S. government announced on October 3, 2008 that it plans to sell $6.5 billion worth of arms to Taiwan, ending the freeze of arms sales to Taiwan. Amongst other things, the plans include $2.532 billion worth of 30 AH-640 Apache Longbow Block 3 attack helicopters with night vision sensors, radar, 173 Stinger Block I air-to-air missiles and 1,000 AGM-114L Hellfire missiles, and 182 Javelin missiles will also be available, with 20 Javelin command launchers, and is estimated to cost $47 million. On January 29, 2010, U.S. government announced 5 notifications to U.S. Congress for arms sales to Taiwan. Of the total $6.392 billion in the 5 announcements, ROC Army will receive 60 UH-60M and other related things for cost of $3.1 billion. On August 31, 2010, it was announced for next year's defense budget, ROCA plan for next generation MBT has been put on hold, due to lack of budget.